Before I joined a rooted group, I was pretty anxious about it, and I was anxious because the people in my first group I knew and I liked and respected, and I was worried about being vulnerable with them and how our relationships might change because of that. So what surprised me about the rooted experience was just the level of vulnerability that people were open to becoming and revealing. And even if you know each other or you don't know each other, it's a safe space to bring those vulnerabilities and to talk about them, and for people to respond to those and pray for them as well. It's really great. I really loved hearing people's stories. It was the highlight of every week. Just being able to get deeper and learn more about them. And everybody has a fascinating story. And there have been people who've said, it's a really boring story. And then you learn, actually, it's not a boring story at all. So as my first Rooted ended, I was asked to facilitate a group for the second go-round of Rooted. I wasn't particularly enthusiastic about doing that, but God gave me a very big push to do that, and I'm so glad that He did, because it was great. It was a very different experience to being with people that I knew, because that felt a little bit safer, but in the end, actually I think people were just as open in that group where nobody really knew each other as they were in the group where everybody did know each other. It was great to get on a deeper level with people that you had no prior relationship with, and I really hope to continue those relationships further on. I completely understand anybody's reticence to start in a rooted group or to facilitate a rooted group, but in the end everybody gets something from it, and all you have to do is turn up, do a bit of reading and contribute. And you learn so much from it, and you gain so much from it, and you see God moving. Whether you're thinking about Rooted or not, I really encourage you to take a step of faith and just see what God does.